the young, and the restless. Spoilers. Welcome back to the channel, besties. Today is a beautifully chaotic day, and we are absolutely vibrating with energy. If you are not buckled in, please secure your seatbelts because we have the most atomic, earth-shattering tea to spill. Grab your iced coffees, lock your doors, and ignore your responsibilities because we are diving straight into the madness right now. You guys, I am deceased. Stop what you are doing. I am literally shaking. Wait, we need to talk about this now. I am literally filming this while I'm running errands, walking through the aisles of a grocery store, looking like an absolute lunatic because I just had to jump on here and vent. I cannot even begin to process the absolute cinematic mayhem that is about to unfold in Genoa City. We are not just watching this show anymore. We are invested. Like I am personally offended and simultaneously totally living for the sheer audacity of what is about to go down at Sally Spectra and Billy Abbott's wedding. Send help. My soul has actually left my body. I was mid-skincare and smeared charcoal mask all over the rug when I found out about this, and I literally had to yeet my phone across the room because I could not handle the gravity of this situation. Wait, backtrack for a second. I missed a step. Sally and Billy are getting married. Yes, after all the trauma, after the horrific car crash in the blinding rainstorm, after the devastating miscarriage that completely shattered Sally's heart into a million pieces, these two somehow managed to glue their toxic little relationship back together and make it to the altar. Which is honestly so unhinged, considering Billy is the one who drove her to flee in the first place by questioning the paternity of their baby thanks to Jill's meddling. But whatever, they are having a wedding, and everyone in Genoa City has been looking forward to this night. It was supposed to be a gorgeous, redemptive fairy tale. The aesthetic, the flowers, the dresses, and don't even get me started on the vibes. It was supposed to be the ultimate comeback story for our girl Sally. But, oh, hold on. I should have mentioned this earlier, but there is a massive dark cloud rolling into town, and her name is Hope Logan. Yes, basically the most self-righteous, sanctimonious princess from Los Angeles is crossing over from the bold and the beautiful just to ruin Sally's life. I'm literally hyperventilating right now, just thinking about it. Hope Logan is in Genoa City. Why? Because she is straight up obsessed with destroying Sally Spectra. Bestie, be for real right now. You live in a completely different time zone. You have your own chaotic Forest of Creations drama to deal with, and yet you pack your bags, book a first-class ticket, and fly to Wisconsin just to crash a wedding? That is next-level petty, and I am genuinely terrified, but also absolutely seated for the drama. Did I say that yet? My brain is mush. Moving on, Hope is the one person on this planet who hates Sally more than anyone else. Their history in L.A. is legendary, filled with stolen designs, fashion show sabotages, and endless rivalries. Hope has never, ever forgiven Sally for her past mistakes, even though Sally has moved states, changed her entire life, and suffered more tragedy than any one human should ever have to endure. Sally lost baby Ava with Adam. She lost her second baby in that horrific crash with Billy. She has been dragged through the mud, and she is finally, basically, trying to secure her happy ending. And here comes Hope, stomping down the aisle to rip it all away. Wait, I'm glitching. Okay, back to the main event. The rumor mill is completely on fire, And the tea is that Hope is showing up to the wedding with a secret so massive, so toxic, and so unforgivable that her entire goal is to make Billy abandon Sally at the altar. I am genuinely unwell over this. What could the secret possibly be? Is it something from Sally's days at Forrester Creations? Is it a lie she told Billy? Did she fake something? Did she hide something about her past relationships? Whatever it is, Hope has weaponized it, and she is holding it like a loaded grenade ready to toss into Sally's bridal bouquet. And let's talk about Billy Abbott for a second. Billy is officially on my do not perceive list. I am so done. He has a track record of being the most unreliable, easily swayed, emotionally volatile partner in the history of daytime television. If Hope walks in there looking all angelic and innocent, which is her entire brand, by the way, and drops a bomb, do we really think Billy is going to stand by Sally? Absolutely not. He is going to spiral. He is going to look at Sally with that deeply disappointed, judgmental stare that makes me want to scream into a pillow. He's going to let Jill's voice echo in his head saying, "I told you so," and he is going to walk away. I can see it happening in slow motion, and it genuinely makes me want to throw up. Oh my gosh, do you hear that weird buzzing noise in the background? I think it's the store's fluorescent lights. It's giving me a migraine, or maybe it's just the sheer stress of this wedding plotline manifesting as a physical symptom. Anyway, the aesthetic of this disaster is going to be high-octane psychological masterpiece territory. Picture it. Sally standing there in a custom-designed gown, looking like an absolute goddess, tears of joy in her eyes. Billy is smiling, maybe even looking like he finally has his life together. The officiant is speaking, and then the heavy wooden doors of the venue burst open. The music stops. The guests gasp, and Hope Logan is standing there, probably wearing some sustainably sourced, ethically made beige dress, ready to deliver a fatal blow to Sally's entire existence. I am calling it the villain arc is about to go nuclear. Hope is not just crashing a wedding, she is executing a premeditated emotional assassination. And the fact that it's crossing over from another show makes the stakes astronomical. We are not just dealing with Genoa city drama. We are dealing with Los Angeles fashion royalty crossing state lines to commit a metaphorical murder. It's giving major, I cannot even energy, and I'm spilling all the tea right now because my grip on reality is slipping. This situation is now my entire personality, and I am not okay. Why does Sally always have to suffer? Genuinely, I need the writers to explain this to me. The girl just wanted to design clothes, fall in love, and have a family. Instead, she gets her heart ripped out by Adam, gets judged to death by Jill Abbott, gets into a car crash that takes her unborn child, and now, on the one day she is supposed to be the center of a beautiful universe, her worst enemy from her past life shows up to humiliate her in front of everyone. It feels like a personal attack on my soul. I am physically vibrating from the sheer audacity of this plot. And what is the secret? I am spiraling into existential tangents trying to figure it out. Is it about a crime? Is it about a betrayal? Is it something to do with Thomas Forrester or Liam or Wyatt? The lore is so deep that my brain is currently buffering. Whatever it is, Hope knows exactly what she is doing. She knows Billy's weaknesses. She knows he has trust issues. She knows that if she plants even a single seed of doubt in Billy's mind, his entire commitment to Sally will crumble like a stale cookie. Hope is playing 4D chess while Sally is just trying to walk down the aisle without tripping over her train, manifesting a total dumpster fire by the next update. I want screaming. I want crying. I want somebody to throw a piece of wedding cake at Hope's head. If Sally goes down, I want her to go down fighting. Do not let this LA girl come into your territory and ruin your day, Sally. But knowing the cinematic drama of this show, it's going to be a messy, unfiltered, emotional train wreck. Billy is going to look at Sally with disgust. Jill is going to smirk from the front row. And Sally is going to be left standing at the altar, completely shattered, while Hope walks away feeling morally superior. I literally cannot. I am going to be obsessively refreshing every single spoiler page until this episode airs. The sheer gravity of these events is too much for one person to handle. Please tell me you guys are as unwell as I am about this. We need a support group for Sally Spectra fans because we are going through it right now. Okay, I have to go pay for these groceries before I get kicked out of the store for aggressively whispering into my phone, but I will be back the second this wedding airs. Stay chaotic, besties, and pray for Sally.